more likely I'm more likely gonna work on like everything since the you know, the limits I put to myself and all that. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we'll see how everything will work. Delivery. Let's go ahead and face some trainers on my way there. Just in case. It's pretty much better off that I do that, because if I don't, then we will be struggling. Alright. Let's get one agility. Endeavor. And then let's do a baton pass, so that should be enough to take out Scarlet. And of course, Altaria is my only Pokemon with special attack, so I have to rely on that to make this work. And I lost the strategy. Whirlwind's what's gonna get me. It's a nice strategy. Oh, look at that. Not a good way for this Staraptor to go out with. Oh yeah, tell you what. I'm probably gonna go ahead and make this is gonna be just only for YouTube. This is for anybody who wants to make a comment on it in YouTube. If I'm gonna be planning to play this again, what you feel? How you feel about what I should do for Scarlet? Should I just play normally, just see how I can actually play right, use the candies and everything, go like all full out, like play the game normally, or should I just, do the Nuzlocke? There's that choice, or we can make a lot of challenging things. But if you have any ideas of how I should play Scarlet, let me know in the comments and I'll probably take some notes from there. I'm gonna focus more on that. I would like to get feedback in YouTube on that one, but if there's anybody, if anybody's in live right here, right now, you can also let me know on what we can do about Nuzlocke and all that, and go from there. But another thing is, I can also do the thing where I can decide if I want to do, for Scarlet, we can probably live stream it, or we can, strictly do YouTube on it. It's up to everybody on that one, but yeah, we can do that. I'm just doing that. I need some suggestions on how we can do it, because the thing is that if anybody wants me to do another live stream of Pokemon, we can do that. But if you feel like that Pokemon, this game is enough, then we can do that too. We can do that and just play different games after this, but it's all up to everybody. It's how we can, figure out the future of this channel and all that. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and progress through the story right now, so that we don't get too sidetracked on my plans. Hold up, inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Everardo. Everardo, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall? Then? I feel like not really. Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. Alright. Thanks to you, Everardo, I slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Everardo. Ah, sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Maybe you're Clavel? Disguised as some other guy with a fake name? Okay, here we go. I return later when it... no, it needs a more offensive voice. I return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Heriton. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm honest. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Rochba squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Heriton, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. Says who? This is a public domain, miss. Anybody can speak freely about who's the leader, who's part of Team Star, and who's taking piano lessons, so... Step down! Now, then, please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Exclamation point. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Will you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure, Piano Master. Maestro. Splendid, then let us begin. Okay, Heriton, I'll show you a lesson. Okay. This may be... Oh, that's... not good. I think one set of agility we'll have to do. Because a dark type like that Pokemon is gonna take out this Pokemon. I think I should start naming this Pokemon Fred. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Let's do a nice good baton pass. Altaria. My favorite dragon. Let's dominate this land of fairies. Moonblast. A hat trick. We're looking at the sidekick and fairy, huh? Well then, it's too bad because I took away my one and only Pokemon that does the job. Okay. Evidently, it looks like I'm gonna be having a hard time, but I think we can make it through. We just have to avoid using... I need to be more tactical. I should bring back Earth Form. Flare Blitz. Flame Charge. Well. 2,548 prize money. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you will excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? It's a public domain. You're supposed to answer me all these questions. Yeah, I did not question you on, but you actually answered the questions anyways. There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Yeah, you do you. Hasta la vista. I see, the guard. Okay, no, I don't wanna. It's, yeah, the same thing. Short fuse, angry, and he will march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactic, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the, lackeys. Yeah, I just don't want to keep on being repetitive on all these, but yeah, I'll go ahead and wait on that for now. This feels like a new area for me. I'll probably do 10 minutes on this later. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up before I take some action. Hey Google, set timer for 10 minutes. Vapor. Alright. No trouble. that's awesome stuff. There's a lot of fairies. And a lot of trainers to battle to go with it too. Ooh. Sylveon. Fairy. Always good to make some good stats problems. So that's easier for me to catch. Have the armor press, just to be very careful on the attack. I don't want to just accidentally knock it out. One more, it's not gonna hurt anybody. Okay, that's cool. Cool stuff. Now it's gonna be easy catch. Ultra Ball. I got myself a Sylveon. I think that's another good special attacker. Sylveon. I don't want to avoid Thunder. Espeon? Wow! All the evolutions are here. So cool. Velusa. Oh, trouble. What? I'm not gonna waste my time with this. Or just have to weaken it little, actually no, little by little. I saw that it has more health. Never mind. R. Almost had it. Oh. Finally. Espeon that I just saw. Or the Espeon I saw and disappeared. Ugh, I think my eyes is wearing down on me after all. Dire hit. All I see is flowers. I mean, I could get some flora, but... Oh! Okay, why? Why though? SQ. Oh my gosh, these Pokemon, when you back in Sword and Shield days, they were like a chance to get one's like about 2% encounter rate. Of course, I don't want to, because after what happened to Mimikyu, I don't want to go too crazy. Oh, okay, that's cool. Interesting. This may be a nice, good idea. Okay. Oh, trouble. As expected. What happened to hell? Snowscape? Oh, hey Google, stop the timer. No, that's interesting. Oops. I wasn't even prepared. Best game plan. I think that's the only way we can make this possible. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have taken out my frustration on you. Yeah, you better not take your frustration on me, because now I'm frustrated that I had to take my frustration at you. How does that feel? My high-power potion. It still counts. Oh, boo, an Espeon. You know what, I was meant to... Hey, don't run away from me. You know what? I was looking for an Espeon. Shoot. Here we go. I got the cat. Alright. Let's play rough. Any other trainers? We gotta fight them. No, never mind. I thought I was one of those karate guys, but I don't think my eyes has deceived me. A Wigglytuff. I do have to be mindful that this is a fairy. That's bad news. Altaria will dominate. I get a dose. Cricket team. I kind of regret my decisions for taking away the fire and flying type, but actually, no, I do have a flying type, but I need to get Alteria to learn applying move. Sorry, air slash. If you can remember that. Oh yeah, that's right. Grass and Dart against a bug type. That's 4 times the hit. Yep, I wasn't kidding. That was a tough freaking game. The loose. The Grump Taker. It would have been nice if my Pokemon didn't faint. I think we're ready. Let's do the ring. Here we go, the last boss. Here we go. Maybe Q's. Oh, look at that. I went over 30. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Here we go. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. Huh, so you're Everarada. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Oh, how dare you. I'm just hiding some packs, that's what's going on. Oh, well, whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna hallucinate you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Well, yeah, we all know that fairy types are unpredictably dangerous. Okay. I did not expect that. I kind of seen this one. Okay, that's it. I'm not outmatched. Okay, I may be outmatched. Losing stuff, huh? I'm thinking of a situation. I would keep Palm Mode for now. Just in case if I had to paralyze the last Pokemon. Blasted. My Pokemon fell in love. Okay, it's gonna beat the power of RNG. Dang it, RNG, you had one job. Great, RNG. Do it again. Alright, Altaria will have to do this. Aha, joke's on you. Oh, this is supposed to be computer guessing. Ah ha ha ha. Get RNG, buddy. Moon. Ah, good try. have to worry about losing the attack. Revaroo. What the heck? Why is my team on the roads? That's totally not fair. It's called being get over leveled. Altaria did his job. Her job. Now, we're gonna be using the almighty Earth Form with a leftover. I did us, those. The Iron Head. Get owned. Get owned. Okay. Never mind. Maybe get owned. It's only 33% chance of execution. Ha ha ha. I broke the car. First try and it's easy. Story time! How could I lose? What the heck? 1 year ago. About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile. I was all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by two Sharkadets, but it's just too heavy. That's just such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fella. 'Tis no occasion for a minute, collie. Why to make such a remarkable contraption? By thine own hand, genius. Thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I would have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mila, cool it, will ya? Yeah, oh well no. I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? ... If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're on a short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't have to take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Millie. do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna go train up my Shark Cadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Millie, wait. ... You know, Millie shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code will make me a traitor to the team. God, well, I mean, everybody lost, so, I mean, technically you can betray yourself from the code because there is nobody to judge, and yeah. Fine, not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. There we go. That doesn't look like it. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. A nice good attack. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Well, I'm not paying for insurance on that, buddy. Get it moving. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harlington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually a different matter brought me. There is somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Teamstar? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's cause I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. Well, yeah. I mean, you just have to make sure you stay out of trouble and then, well, I don't know. I mean, anything can happen. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Teamstar confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. A scandal! As a result that occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. Ah, more scandal. Why? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Teamstar in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's action. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Teamstar from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to Galar region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course, but the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay on my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? It's public domain. Ortega. Young Master Ortega. Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there is no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. That's a long dialogue. Alright, that's the last boss. Arotototo. Everardo, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? I did the job. With its boss no longer around, the Rock Bad Squad is good as finished. So, Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Everardo. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia. Well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Everardo. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Everardo his bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? I'm asking. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss... is none other than me. Surprise! Surprise, Pikachu! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. Members of the team were okay, and I treasure them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star wouldn't do any good for anyone. they got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Everardo. I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clyde. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. No. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems that we will find our answers after dark in Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Right indeed.